What's up guys, this is Massey. Welcome to another video. In this video I want to show you how to apply L'Hopital's rule. First example is limit of square root of 1 plus x minus 1 minus x over 2 divided by x squared when x approaches 0. When you sub it there, it's going to be square root of 1 minus 1 over 2 over 0. That's going to be 0 over 2. So it's going to be 1 minus 1, 0, minus 0 over 0 is going to be 0 over 0. So we need to use the L'Hopital's rule. So the derivative of square root of 1 plus x is going to be 1 over 2 root 1 plus x. The derivative of negative 1 is 0. Derivative of negative x over 2 is going to be negative 1 over 2. Divided by derivative of x squared, which is 2x. When x approaches 0. So we sub it again, it's going to be 1 over 2 root 1 plus 0 minus 1 over 2 over 2 times 0. Again, as you see here, is 0 over 0. So we need to use the L'Hopital's rule one more time. I'm going to rewrite it as 1 over 2 times 1 plus x to the power of negative 1 over 2 minus 1 over 2, 2x, when x approaches 0. If you find the derivative for the numerator and denominator, numerator is going to be 1 over 2 times negative 1 over 2 times 1 plus x to the power of negative 3 over 2, and the derivative of negative 1/2 is 0. Divided by derivative of 2x, which is going to be 2. So that's going to be negative 1 over 4, 1 plus x to the power of negative 3 over 2 divided by 2. When x approaches 0. So it's going to be negative 1 over 4 divided by 2 is going to be negative 1 over 8. So that's the final answer. Let's do another example. It says limit of x minus sine x over x cubed when x approaches 0. It's going to be 0 minus sine 0 over 0 squared, 0 cubed. It's going to be 0 over 0. So we need to use L'Hopital's rule. When you find the derivative, it's going to be 1 minus cosine x over derivative of denominator, which is 3x squared. Limit when x goes to 0. So it's going to be 1 minus cosine 0 over 3 times 0 squared, which is going to be 1 minus 1 divided by 0, and that's 0 over 0. So we need to do another derivative, L'Hopital's rule. The derivative of the numerator, derivative of 1 is 0, derivative of negative cosine is going to be positive sine x over 6x. And then when you sub it there, it's going to be sine 0 over 6 times 0. It's going to be again 0 over 0. So we need to use the L'Hopital's rule one more time. Derivative of numerator, derivative of sine is cosine x. Derivative of 6x is 6. That's going to be 1 over 6. That's the final answer. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment if you have any question, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching and have a great day.